I'm sorry, I said that was gonna be a quick BRB. It was like 10 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry to all my fans that I let down. But to be fair, it is in the name. It is in the name of the stream. But hi, I'm back. We have one final demo tonight. And it's for a game that I am very much looking forward to. So hopefully this demo is good. If this demo sucks ass and it turns out I actually don't want Octopath 2, that'll be very disappointing because I already pre-ordered it. This will be a great lesson in the dangers of pre-ordering for all of us, truly. But I have faith. I have faith. I usually like the work this team puts out. The only game that I didn't really like was Bravely Default 2. The Bravely Default 2 is a video game that exists. But let's see. Let's see how good Octopath Traveler 2 is. Did Square Enix afford them the budget to have full voice acting this time? We will see. You never even finished Bravely Default 1? I heard Bravely Default 1 is pretty hard, to be fair. I haven't played it, I've heard it's good, but I also have heard it's pretty hard. I don't remember the voice acting of the first game being that bad, but we're gonna go with the Japanese voices anyways. How do I get out of this menu? Oh, okay. In this demo, you could play for 3 hours. Oh my god! It is a 3-hour demo. Alright, who's staying for the 1 AM stream? Oh fuck, it is 3 hours. Shit, I guess we're doing another 7-hour stream tonight. I don't think we've ever had a Night of the Living demos that long. But that's okay. That is okay. It'll be chill for the rest of the night. Unfortunately, it's midnight for you. I understand. Let's see, what are our 8 characters? Scholar Oswald. Your name is Oswald V. Vanston, and you are a scholar. Your tale begins in the snow-swept reaches of the Winterlands. You have been sentenced to life in prison for murdering your wife and daughter. Good start. And have spent 1,879 days locked within a frigid cell. Harvey, the man who took everything from me, shall die by my hand, I swear it. Not even the bitter cold can extinguish the raging fire in your breast, and so you set out to exact your revenge. Okay, insane premise. Already, this could be the guy we choose. I want to learn about... So I'm guessing he didn't do it, and Harvey is the guy who actually did murder this guy's wife and daughter. But what a wild premise. Okay, we're already starting wilder than the first Octopath game. Your name is Temenos Mistral, and you are a cleric. Your tale begins in the mountainous region of the Crestlands. Though easygoing in your duties as an inquisitor, that all changes the day a tragic incident takes place in the church. Oh dear, I suppose it can't be helped. After all, doubt is what I do. Sensing that there is much more to the incident than meets the eye, you set out to solve the mystery left in its wake. I sound a little quiet. You know what it is? Octopath 2 is just really fucking loud. Like, it was ridiculously loud, and I just noticed it when I went to OBS, and I was like, why is this, like, 2 times louder than any other game we played tonight? Square Enix sound mixing. Sensing that there is much more to the incident than meets the eye, you set out to solve the mystery left in its wake. Well, that's not as enticing, because I don't know what the tragic incident is. Like, I know the tragic incident of this guy is that his fucking wife and kid got murdered. The tragic incident of the church, that doesn't mean anything to me. That could be anything. That could mean, like, the priest got caught, like, jacking off. That doesn't mean anything to me. Your name is Throne Angus, and you are a thief. Your tale begins in a thrilling city in the Bright Lands. You are a member of the Black Snakes, a thieves guild that controls the city from the shadows. Your job is to steal and clean. Not again. Not this stench. Every time I breathe it in, it feels as though my very lungs are rotting. The stench of blood. Determined to escape the cycle of bloodshed, you embark on a journey for the keys to your freedom. Okay, so this is like, girly wants to leave the Mafia. But can she? Hunter Ochet. Your name is Ochet and you are a hunter. Your tale begins on the Isle of Todohaha, alongside your fellow beastlings. Despite your troubles with the human islanders, you live a carefree life. That is, until you learn of an encroaching calamity known as the Night of the Scarlet Moon. Alright, Master Juva, I'll do it. I'll find those creatures of legend and bring them back. Desperate to save your home, you set sail in search of those who can help. Alright, so this girl wants to stop colonialism, and I respect that. What about you? Your name is Casti Florenz, and you are an apothecary. Your tale begins in a port town of the Harbor Lands. Discovered adrift at sea, you awoke to the realization that you could not recall your own name. The only clues to your identity are your satchel and skills as an apothecary. Amnesia? I need to rediscover who I am, and there's something else, something important I'm forgetting. Unable to ignore the nagging feeling within you, you embark on a journey to recover what you once lost. I kind of like it. I'm kind of digging it. How about this guy? Your name is Partito Yellowwill, and you are a merchant. Your tale begins in the vast wastes of the wildlands. After witnessing the rise and fall of the pioneer town you call home, you set your gaze upon the horizon. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called poverty from the world. Comrade. Absolute comrade material. With dreams of bringing prosperity to all, you embark on a journey with only the scent of commerce to guide you. Your name is Agnia Bristarni, and you are a dancer. Your tale begins in the verdant region of the Leaflands. Though a tavern dancer in a small village, you have big dreams for the future. I'm gonna become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama. With hope in your heart and a spring in your step, you begin your journey to stardom. It's very funny that she's the dancer and her story is, like, so happy. Because the dancer Primrose from the first game, her story was by far the most fucked up one. That shit was, like... That shit was kind of dark. It really was. Alright, I'm thinking either Apothecary or the Scholar. What do you guys in chat think? Should we go Apothecary or Scholar? Scholar? We gotta vote for Scholar. Maybe we'll do a poll. Scholar? Or might be a Scholar sweep. I'll do the poll, I'll do the poll. I'm not gonna allow for rigging the vote. This is a serious election, okay? I will not have it meddled with. So yeah, choose Apothecary or Scholar. Because those are the two I'm thinking of. Also choose this guy's dead wife. So fucking real. Oh, while I'm waiting for everybody to vote, Big Beef and Anna just had a baby. Everybody say congratulations. Oh, it looks so ugly. Let's go. I need to take a picture of this and upload this to Twitter. Because didn't they get rid of the 3DS photo capture? Like, you can't do that app anymore? So cute. Alright, it's a Scholar sweep. We're choosing the Scholar with the dead wife and kids. Oh my god! Oswald is being held prisoner. His tale will continue uninterrupted until the end of Chapter 2. Does anybody else have a warning like that? Did we choose the most fucked up one to start with? We might have. Alright, well, we're dedicated. We're dedicated, though. We have to stop him from being held prisoner. Wait, why did I choose the Japanese voices? Then you wouldn't have to read on screen. Well, I'm not reading for you. We're adults here. If you want to read instead of listening to my commentary, you can do that. Okay? I might be able to change the voices in the game anyways. After this opening cutscene. It's the Chrono Trigger court! Body of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition, a gruesome sight, I'm sure you agree. Thus the court accepts without objection immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night. In the sacred name of Alphen the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Vanston, we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words? Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it. So we might get a big taste of Oswald if we're getting his first 2 chapters. Because each character in the first Octopath only got, 4 chapters. That's like half of his entire story. Frigid Isle. A solitary island in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world. Blanketed in snow all through the year, the nearest continent is due east, 4 days' journey by sea, even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated. This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentence is due. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast. Another frigid day in hell, hey, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it. You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot. I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. I'm so full from cigarettes, yeah. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it. Oh, good. I know what that is. That's a Game & Watch. This bitch loves saying. Mug this person. Okay, for context, the other scholar, Cyrus from the first game, his path of action was to inquire. You know, he would go up to characters and, like, ask, like, hey, can I get some information on this? And, you know, if he said, like, the wrong thing, characters would get a little feisty with him. They'd be like, hey, knock it off, man. And you could ruin your reputation in town. That is completely different from this guy who is just fucking mugging people. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. This guy rules. This is awesome so far. Ew. Oh my god, I can't believe it. This is a sequel to Octopath Traveler. Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody! What's all this about? It's him! He attacked me! Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is. "13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help for the guard's response. At least some valuable information's come of all this. 1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape. An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years and polished it to a fine sheen. Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain. The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. If I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which only its execution shall remain. The next morning. Wake up, human filth, to work with you. Guys, I don't think being in prison is fun. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Aw. I know you were planning on taking a trip to prison soon, Ibarus, but it's just not that good. I feel like you could choose a better destination. A better vacation spot. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in this frigid earth. It's immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds. Mine, scum! Keep those hands moving. I said keep moving, unless you'd rather freeze to death. What's wrong with you? I can't move anymore. It's too cold. Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever god you serve for forgiveness and dig, you worthless filth. Your life is worthless compared to the precious fossil you cleave from the earth. And believe me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me. Warden, sir, he's already dead. An unfortunately common sight. Oh, I accidentally skipped. I was trying to make it pause, so I had to, like, proceed on my own. Since I was basically I wasn't gonna read all the dialogue, but then I realized, like, if I have the Japanese voices on, I probably should. Forced labor is followed by a vanquishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time that I review the remaining pieces of my plan. They are 3. The first, an escape route. Prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history. Second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice. My accomplice cannot be an ordinary prisoner. I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan. Then all will remain is the plan's execution. Alright. We're 15 minutes in, and this shit's already crazy. Alright, let's turn on the English voices. Do filthy murderers like you even have hearts? I do, because I'm so sweet. I'd rather be out here in the cold than locked up in that cell. They say home is where you make it, but who the hell could make this place a home? Here, Professor, we've got some new thesis papers in. Ruler of land, conqueror of sea. Maybe I'll read this one next. So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something, same as everyone else who comes to see me.
The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner.
Oh.
I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness, I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners.
Oh, okay, we don't have to mug any more prisoners. Good news. Oh wait, so he does scrutinize like Cyrus. It was just for that one specific interaction. He really needed to mug that fucking dude. His crimes are fraud, perjury, forgery. Notes, prisoner is delusional and a pathological liar. Hell yeah, brother, that's what it's about. I fucking love fraud so much. A firm believer that justice is served when the prisoners suffer and that they may be guided with a firm and unsparing hand. He greatly admires Warden Davids and hopes to take his place. Crime, human trafficking. Sentenced 28 years, prisoner is extremely violent, former human trafficking victim turned human trafficker. Holy shit.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to know what he's cooking. Oh god, now I'm worried we're gonna scrutinize and we're gonna get like a crime I don't want to say. Serial arson murder. 214 years? Bro, just give him a life sentence. What do you mean 214 years? What kind of shit is that? If I ever make it out of here, I want to make my own bookstore. A relatively mild-mannered prisoner compared to the others, he was unable to read upon incarceration, but learned to do so under the library guard's tutelage. Wait, what was his crime?
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Well, you don't have to be so mean about it. Crimes, manufacture and sale of illegal concoctions. This guy makes drugs. That's the drug dealer. Crimes, trespassing, theft, murder. Oh, what was with Homeboy with the 214-year, like, sentence? Did he really do arson that much? I guess he did also murder. But this guy did murder and he has, like, 4 times less of a sentence. So, like, how much, like, arson and murder did that one guy do? Did he pull some, like, Sephiroth bullshit? Except he didn't have nearly as much swag, so he couldn't pull it off? You know, without getting caught, at least. A long-serving guard on the island, physically and verbally assaulting the prisoners is a fact of life for him now. When he first joined, he had high hopes for the prisoners' rehabilitation, but the prison has changed him. He wanted to be Sephiroth so bad, literally. He just doesn't have the power. Crime, mass poisoning. 156 years. That's the guy who, like, puts the poisoned M&Ms in that rhetorical question. Would you eat a bowl of M&Ms if you knew that a few of them were poisoned? Warden Davids dropped his coin purse the other day, and this prisoner watched as Bale picked it up. He doesn't dare tell his soul, though, as Bale knows his weakness.
Here it is. Let's see how he responds.
Ooh. Well, maybe we could get both, you know, the stuff we need, and also we can get an accomplice out of him. A timid guard who doubles as the prison librarian, he avoids trouble at all costs and let the prisoners do as they please. Thus, while official policy states that books are not to be taken out of the library, he generally looks the other way. This is the only nice guy working at this prison. He's the only guy who actually believes in the rehabilitation aspect of all this. This impossibly silent man is charged with document creation at the prison. Said silence is born of a deep-seated hatred of every prisoner on the island. Perhaps the only saving grace is that his silence keeps him from becoming yet another voice berating the inmates. Bale, I have some funny info.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand? What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
How is he hiding this?
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Oswald. Oswald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
After forced labor. Next, I need to find either a suitable escape route or an accomplice. Okay. That was my chance to find an accomplice. Why is this going so fast? It's scaring me. I didn't press that. I swear. What is your crime? A prisoner who was once an aristocrat. He seems cultured and intellectual, but is prone to leaps in subject, as well as sudden bouts of shouting and unruliness.
No.
If you have business with me, you must schedule an appointment through my butler first. They've canceled this game? Just leaked? I don't think that's true. This shit comes out in like 2 weeks. Unfortunately, though, they did cancel Metroid Prime 4 and Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And basically any of that other Nintendo crap. I just heard that they canceled We Love Katamari reroll, by the way. Prisoner to prisoner. Let's say we help each other out. Don't say that? Well, you have to, like... You have to understand that you are not the one in control here. You might think, like, oh, Morgan, I'm gonna say things in your chat, and, like, it's gonna be something I did to target you. You have to understand that I am an archer, and I hit the bullseye 100% of the time. And it's true. We Love Katamari reroll is being canceled on account that Bandai Namco thinks that the prince from Katamari is he's stupid. Impression Flippin'. A footlicker who reports misconduct to the prison guards the second he witnesses it, which has made him the most unwelcome among the other prisoners.
No.
Yeah, I'm not buddying up with this guy. Leaving. You're the one who came in here to tell me that Octopath 2 was canceled when you knew I was excited for it. If you can't handle the heat, don't play with the flames, buddy. Oh, this guy's named, so he's the guy we escape with. A well-known figure around the prison, his exceedingly wary demeanor belies a sense of determination unlike any other.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences. Like you're making some sort of audit. As far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. That's it. If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
I wasn't paying attention to what he said. It's fine. It's fine. We have a trick. We have a trick. I really hope there's nothing embarrassing in my photos. Okay, no, it's just Fire Emblem. Oh no, how embarrassing! I was playing the game I was talking about. How embarrassing. How humiliating. How humiliating that I'm going fishing with my dog.
Plotting an escape. Someone who can help. But if it's the you, shake nod if you're the
Wait, fuck, I didn't...
escape. Plotting an escape. That's it.
Wait, I didn't catch his dialogue, fuck. Shit. Ass. Bitch. God damn it. Fuck. You'd help, but you also weren't paying attention. We did not pay attention to this shit at all. Heart. Oh, has no one uploaded, like, demo footage of this game yet? Shit. I'm the first person to ever play this online. There's no way nobody has played this demo on, like, YouTube yet. That doesn't seem right. Am I the only person in the world who cares about Octopath 2? By the gods, this can't be happening. This doesn't add up. Octopath 2 demo. Someone has to have been playing this. If this person's playing the thief, I need the prison. I need the prison. Fuck's sake. Nope, that's what I get. That's what I get for not paying attention, heart. Okay, this guy started playing Oswald, it seems. They got the Oswald 2.5 hours in. Oh my god, wait. But they just got to the prison. They might not have actually gotten that far. Okay, wait. They did get to it. Okay, what's the dialogue? Hungry beasts and people plotting an escape. Okay. Well, okay, I didn't need to look into that, because I'm definitely not a hungry beast.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that.
I spent all that time looking for that just to get, like, the easiest choice in the world that I didn't even need to know the other one, because it was like, if I'm looking for fucking food.
Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan.
Yeah, bro, up high.
I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good. You could do far worse, Professor Jailbreak.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot from your observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way.
Yeah, up high, bro. We're best buds now.
What'd you have me do?
We're like Walter White and Jesse Pinkman. I make the meth, you sell the meth. Together forever.
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you once I have it.
Up high, brother.
One more thing.
Emerald's gonna be the final boss of this route.
This muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
Alright, I'm liking this. What was Emerald's crime again? Is he like a killer? Am I gonna let the killer go free?
Oswald, have you found the answer?
I'm not of any I'm not guilty of any crime except being in a bad place.
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied.
Okay.
However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers? This is incredible. You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship.
We gotta find the one true magic, the only one.
For I will surpass you.
Well, how are you gonna surpass the one true magic, man? Actually, I take it back. The one true magic is awesome, and it's my idea. It's mine. Copyright me. Also, this is a med check. If you have meds to take them now. Unless you take them in the morning.
Up and out!
Okay. After forced labor, now we just gotta find the escape route. Find a floor plan. Is there anyone else we can scrutinize? I'd love to learn of more crimes. Do we have any drunk drivers? I don't know why we'd have any drunk drivers in medieval times, but like, what if though? Theft, illegal commerce. Prisoner stole and sold a rare book belonging to the Order of the Sacred Flame. The book's whereabouts remain unknown. And they're not, like, torturing it out of him? They just put him in prison instead of, like waterboarding him, saying, "Where's the fucking book? Where's that fucking book?" Kinda seems like an amateur move, to be honest.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Treason. Conspiracy. Prisoner was found defacing a public building with anti-establishment writings. Claims to be an artist. Up high, brother. I should have teamed up with this guy. Instigating foreign aggression. Insurrection. 409 years in the can, buddy. Holy shit. You could get... Again, like, what constitutes, like, a lifetime sentence? How can you get a sentence of 409 years? At what point does it not just become a life sentence? Sentences going over 100 is insane. It really is. A high-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace. Or so he claims. He refuses to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime. His crime is probably, like, he saw a grandma fall, and when he tried to pick her up, he accidentally, like, broke her back. And he got, like, 20 years in prison because he, like, killed a grandma. And it was kind of like a manslaughter incident. Or, if you'd prefer, a manslaughter incident.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
Yeah, I kind of figured. A prisoner serving an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground path. Ooh. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell, doing far simpler labor.
The underground passage. I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
Alright.
The library.
I can't believe also they managed to create a story for Octopath 2 that feels even gloomier than Primrose's did, because Primrose had a pretty fucking dire story. Forcible incident of a duel. Forcible incitement of a duel. Murder. Prisoner's violent tendencies are... Okay. Sorry, I don't know how to say that word. That's like a SAT word. A perpetually annoyed guard. The prisoner, it turns out, are not the only ones worn down by the island's unforgiving climes. Most guards take out their frustrations on the prisoners, worsening their already deplorable treatment. Damn, there's a lot of people to talk to, too. You know the rules, I better not see more than 3 of you worms together. A guard who barks all orders at the top of his lungs. Once a man of low esteem who had never issued a single order, he vividly remembers the day he became a guard and saw the prisoners follow his word to the letter. The power was more intoxicating than any liquor. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent. Serial assault. Well, serial assault implies that he was assaulting people more than once. But also, he kind of is not as hard as the people who were straight up killing people. He was just, like, randomly attacking people. Prone to sudden fits of shrill, piercing laughter. This laughter is his attempt to dissuade others from approaching, as he is recently incarcerated and terrified of prisons. Say, why don't we make a bet? We can wager tonight's dinner. Illegal gambling. So long as lies never get exposed, they're no different from the truth. False personation fraud. Prisoner stole money from the people while claiming to be a messenger of the gods. So, like a regular religious guy. Ayo. Hashtag Reddit moment. Hashtag r/atheism. Let's fucking go. Wait, why can I walk into the cells? Piracy. Up high, brother. I led an exciting life until I landed here, that is. Oh, wait, like, being a pirate and not, like, pirating movies and such. I knew that. I knew that. Embezzlement of public funds. Prisoner maintains he was falsely accused. I just can't stop coughing. Yeah, the atmosphere of this is kind of crazy. I'm loving it. I know it's my job, but being in this prison is just depressing. Though he appears exhausted and demoralized, he is actually the most brutal guard of the lot. The moment his temper is lost, there is no stopping him. Has killed over 10 prisoners. Each and every one was reported as an accidental death. Shit. Maybe it would be less depressing if you stopped fucking killing people. You bitch. It's really just that easy. I've got to spend half a lifetime rotting in this stinking cesspool. Kidnapping and assault. Prisoner abducted the child of a prominent aristocratic family, age 6, and attempted to ransom the child for money. Yeah, I could see how you would get arrested for that. What do you want? If you got something to say, speak up. I could use a drink. Been locked up for here a lot longer than you have. I know more about this place than the guards do. Skeleton! The skeleton appears! Ha, you have no idea just how dangerous I am. Also, it just, like, randomly occurred to me, we're, like, an hour into playing Octopath 2, and I was like, man, the last time I did a Night of the Living demos, we were playing the Triangle Strategy demo. Huh. That was also, like, a 3-hour demo, although I didn't do the whole 3 hours. But it's coming full circle. It's coming full circle. I always wondered, how do you eat with that thing on? Hey, Professor, you're looking a little gloomy today. What's the matter? God, the way he runs is a little goofy. He looks like a little cartoon character. This man's kind of like titted up too. Like I hate to be so crude about it, but he's like a little titted up. There's the labor report. He does got the middies.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to your cells, now!
Okay,
Seems
sorry.
I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Oswald, have you found the answer?
Having visions with a guy who got me sent to prison for a very long time.
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found. What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Oswald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Oh, did he go a little crazy? Did he go a little mad with power?
Harvey.
We gotta kill that man. I could see the problem. He looked very blatantly evil. And that was the problem.
Confidant. It took a while.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
Uh-oh.
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
Man, I can't wait to kill this guy. Guys, I think that prison wardens might be bad. I don't know, though. Does anybody... Can anybody give me a definitive answer? I'm a little scared.
I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Alright. Sorry. Okay, behind the mess hall. Damn, we're already like an hour in. Wait, I said that earlier. I said we were about an hour in. Alright. What you got for me, Emerald?
Good to see you, confidant.
What's up, man? You got the methamphetamine?
I nicked it. The inspection ledger.
I mean the inspection ledger. My bad. I forgot we were not Breaking Bad role playing.
Tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Look, and do we know what Emerald has been convicted of?
Tomorrow,
Again, what if we're unleashing the killer?
at last, the time has come.
Like, I guess beggars can't be choosers, but I just want to be I just want to make sure, like, he's not gonna get off the boat and like murk a guy.
Can't believe they made it. Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
So true, bestie.
The inspector should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage.
Do we gotta, like, stealth our way through? Emerald is our party member. Let's go. I don't know why he's here. Okay. So wait, how the fuck are you supposed to get to this, to Oswald any other way? If he's, like, on this shitty little island, how do you get to his story from anyone else's?
The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours.
Ooh.
I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls.
Oh, he was just a thief, thank God. Thank God. I thought you were like a killer or something, man.
I hear your voice.
Where you're allowed to
Well?
speak.
Aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
Alright, enough with the
There's no
sarcasm,
time.
man.
Keep moving. Oh, and thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
Alright, knowing he's just a thief makes me feel much better about carrying this guy around. Oh, thank God. Danger level 2. I'm only level 1. Oh, no, wait, no, I'm not. I'm level 2. I mugged that guy in the cell.
Stay back!
Oh, let's fucking go. This is a fucking bop.
Do I have to?
Well done.
Oh, I was about to say, like, 14 is a lot, but then I looked at the SP and I'm like, okay, it's not actually that much. Yeah, let's do a little fireball.
I need a plan.
Oh, I thought I was attacking with Emerald first. That's my bad.
Thinking time.
That's fine.
Fire.
We do fireball. And then we can break with the professor. Or not the professor, with Emerald. There we go.
This is the opponent's turf.
Level up, I think, brings us our SP back. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Give me a yum yum treat. Thank you. Thank you, that's exactly what I asked for. I love asking and then receiving.
Stay back! Stay back!
Are we surprised?
Do I have to?
I'm gonna bet you guys are weak to ice. Oh, it says you're weak to light. I don't have that
I
shit.
need a plan.
I have ice.
Pierce them. Winds of frost.
Okay, they're not weak to ice. Well, I'm doing this.
Now then.
I'm doing fireball whether you're weak to it or not. There we go.
I've
Beef up
seen
our
worse
magic.
methods.
Get another level up. I'm intrigued. I'm liking this story so far. I like our confidant, Emerald. He seems like a respectable guy. You know, he was only a thief in his past life. If he betrays us, I'll never forgive him. Like, genuinely, I need, like, Emerald to not betray us, and, like, I think, like, it's either he goes on to live a wonderful life outside of the prison, or he dies. Like, those are the things that need to happen, because if I get betrayed by this guy, it, like, I'll never feel good about it. Hey, the Provisioner. Oh. I guess we could buy more healing grapes. We don't really need Olive of Life if we're only gonna have really, like, one party member. I mean, Emerald's here too, but I don't know how long he stays. I would assume not for very long, because it's Octopath Traveler, not Octopath E-Traveler. Alright, and I gotta equip the shit he gave me. There we go.
I need a plan.
Okay, that thing is definitely weak to fire. It's not weak to the knife. That's like Emerald's only trick. You're depraving him of this.
Fire. Burn.
Okay, they're both weak to that.
Good one, Professor.
We do this.
I need a plan.
Power up my fireball. Dude, the Octopath combat is so dope. Oh, and they added a little visual flair to it.
Study harder.
I like it, I like it. Ooh.
No! The ladder's been destroyed.
Oh, we can move some of those boxes over there.
Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did.
Oh, is it the Warden? Yep. That's fine, we just hit him with a little fire magic.
Last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Oswald.
Well, what do you mean the scholar speaks? There's no way you had that muscle on me for nearly 2,000 days. I would have starved to death.
I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Save your breath. The fault is mine.
Emerald, you're my best friend in the world. I hope that... Literally, like, when we get back to the island, I'll let you rob a bank. Because you're just a real one, okay? This is not your fault.
And I will correct it.
Oh. You're not the first, you know? I've seen countless like you.
You need to speak a little louder.
So many have tried, and every last one died a tragic death.
You have to speak a little louder. The music's really loud.
And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way. Now then.
Fuck yes. I gotta turn that shit up for me. Alright.
Fire. Burn.
Oh, only the Warden is weak to fire. Huh.
Do I have to?
Well, we gotta get these prison guards out of here, because otherwise they're gonna overpower us. Oh, they have animations! Oh my god! You guys don't understand. None of the bosses had animations like that before. Okay, prison guard. Emerald, you heal me.
Here, Professor.
The tide is turning.
Emerald, you're literally my best friend in the world. If we make it out of this prison, I'm gonna buy you a drink.
Broken.
Do I have to?
I'm gonna save the warden. He is weak to knives. Okay. So we could go a little crazy. We could go a little crazy with Emerald's attacks on him.
This wasn't in my calculations.
So I'm slowed. That's fine. Make the warden wish he was never born.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Okay, the guards are weak to ice. So if we keep going back and forth between making the warden vulnerable and the guards... Honestly, use this turn to heal.
Here, Professor.
Thank you. Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Most important thing is get the prison guards out of the way, and then we can just wail on the warden.
Now, wait. All mine.
It's okay. I'm not gonna let anything bad happen to you, Emerald. In this prison, you have become my best friend in the whole world.
This one's for me.
I forgot I was nearly out of SP. Okay, that was not great.
You got me. Happy?
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Break the guard. So we have a little less to worry about next turn.
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Good one, Professor.
Alright, Emerald, wail on him.
That's that. Food. You got me. Happy?
All right, you wretches.
I need a plan. I will set things right.
Well, I hope I survive this next attack. I hope this isn't a fucked up move. He's still unconscious! Emerald, wake up, man.
Effective.
I'll put you in your place.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. No! Emerald! Wake up, man.
Use this.
Emerald, you fucked up big time.
Do I have to?
Thinking time. And done.
Okay. And we can get a max. We can do this.
I need a plan. I will set things right.
We can do this.
Fire. Burn.
So far, I already feel like I'm using like a decent bit of strategy with this combat. That's what I like to see in a RPG. Like a good wee bit of strategy.
Thank you.
Octopath's break system is very fun to play with.
Now then.
Alright, we literally just break them if we do our regular attacks as we build up our BP. Fuck out of here, man.
Now then.
I hate your dumbass. The Warden.
Fire. Burn.
Say that again for me, Emerald. That was only twice. You couldn't have done a little more? The way I said the Warden reminded you of the clown.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
Latent power. Once the latent power gauge is full, characters can use unique commands in battle. Hmm?
Thinking time.
I see.
Fire.
Are these all weak to fire? No, I think these guys are the ones weak to ice still. Fuck. Fuck.
Well done. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Okay, yeah.
Good one, Professor.
Got a little bit of that Warden Davis.
All right, you wretches.
Alright, we don't want him doing that shit.
Miss me.
Oh. Oh, we could do that, but first let's break him.
Good one, Professor.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Oh, I don't have enough magic. Fuck. Alright, hold on.
This one's for me.
Hold on. I'll get you next time, Warden. That's fine. I could probably use the time to charge anyways. Yeah, let's just keep going back and forth from, making these guards vulnerable. Let's hit Warden Davis a little bit. Let's not waste our magic doing it. You're okay, Emerald. You'll never die. Not on my watch.
Do I have to?
Kill yourself.
Miss me.
Okay. I have a plan this turn.
All right, you wretches.
I figured he was gonna do that.
Do I have to?
We break the Warden.
Well done.
We use Ice Wind.
Pierce them. Wings of frost.
So it's just us next turn.
Good one, Professor.
Hit the Warden a little bit. Do some chip damage. And now,
I will set things right.
we absolutely blast him.
Burn.
I destroy the life you savor, killing you with perfect laser. Alright, now we just gotta get these fools out of the way. And that should be baby time.
You got me. Happy?
Thinking time. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Easy.
Study harder.
I mean, Emerald died once, but it wasn't too bad. Alright, Emerald could survive anything. He's... You know, he really is... I like him. He's my friend.
You filth! Don't think you can escape this place.
Not with that attitude.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
It's fine, we do a powerful fire blast. And what are they gonna do?
Crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Oh, yeah, he's a mage. Did you forget about that?
Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go, now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Come on, Emerald, let's get out of here, man. At the edge of the world sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. We're done with Chapter 1. But the excitement has just begun.
Oswald. Oswald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Oh, we're gonna see his wife and kid. This is gonna make me sad. I'm like invested in this story, man. This shit rocks.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey?
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is! It's Oswald! Harvey, you bastard!
That's a bit too much to do someone just because you're in someone's shadow.
answer.
It really is fucked up. This guy took his inferiority complex and he's trying to turn it into a superiority complex.
Ever since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
We haven't even seen this guy's wife and kid yet. We've just seen this guy that he really fucking hates.
Hey, Professor Oswald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Come on, Emerald, we gotta save this dog on Earth. Man, I'm so invested in this story, and I know that Emerald isn't gonna remain a party member. Again, they better give him a happy ending, otherwise I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Do I have to?
Oh, this wolf is not weak to either of our regular attacks.
I need a plan.
Fireball?
Fire. Burn.
Yep.
Good.
Feel my wrath. Fire. Burn.
I want to see Oswald and Emerald go on adventures forever. I don't even care about the other 7 travelers in this game. Why can't I have Emerald as a permanent party member? He's gonna suffer Aerith's death.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The Inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the Warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship.
Observe the inspectors. You got it. First, what's up here? I love treasure!
Experiment begin.
I fucking love treasure. It is weak to... Oh. That's a sword. I have a knife. Hmm. You're trying your best, Emerald, and I appreciate it. There's nothing you can do in this specific scenario, but you're trying your damnedest.
Burn.
Good.
And done. Now then. A week.
Get out of here.
Study harder.
Fuck, why do I have to wait for this game? I'm getting really invested in this story. You guys were right. Oswald was the right choice. I cannot imagine the apothecary story would be this exciting, even with the amnesia. I mean, I do like me a good amnesia plotline,
Wait a minute.
but...
Do I
Oh, we can up the speed? Let's go.
I need a plan. Fire. All according to plan. Thinking time. Fire. Finished. I've seen worse methods.
Okay, getting rid of the wolves seems easy. If they just keep giving me the wolves as enemies forever, this will be Baby Town.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Other arranger? Do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
Ow.
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion.
So naturally, we beat the shit out of them.
Stay back! Stay back!
I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Do I have to?
And they're vulnerable to knives. Which is a little inconvenient because there's not much else that Emerald can do.
Now
Well done.
finished. Thinking time.
Calculations
I'm done.
Hit him in the head.
Stay on your feet, Professor! Here, Professor!
Help.
Good shit, Professor.
Do I have to?
I need.
Feel my
We super speed this shit.
This is the informant's turn.
Oswald leveled up too, so we don't have to worry about using one of our SP ups.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
Hey, hopefully there's no guys in there. Well, that was convenient.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
I know, Emerald, I'm sorry.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
Yeah, why are you gonna make him repeat that?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
What? My freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
Make
We
a
have
boat,
no ship?
genius.
Then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, We are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes.
I know. You don't have to compliment me so much. I know I'm a
This
genius.
might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
Oh. I wasn't expecting us to have two of them. I must admit. It's a little silly, but if it gets the job done, you know? Me and Emerald were going places.
Well, we made it out of that alive.
Well, that was a bit of an anticlimactic prison break.
The boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic.
Come on, Emerald, aren't you gonna ask me about my tragic backstory, or...
Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me. They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
Damn, he was playing some 4D chess, but unfortunately the other guy was eating the pieces.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor. You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop.
What? No, Emerald, don't betray me.
I can't do this. I can't go with you.
No, Emerald.
Boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
I won't know that until I try, will I?
Emerald, no. We were best buds.
Do what you will.
No, guys.
So long, Oswald.
No, make up. No.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Well, I know that, but he was like a real comrade to me. This sucks. This sucks. Actually, this game is terrible. After being caught embezzling funds from a crime syndicate, he killed his pursuers and managed to escape, or so he thought. His wife and daughter, who knew nothing of his crimes, were murdered in retaliation. Left with nothing, he now sees that there is more to life than money. Why did they have to fight? We could have been besties forever. Now Emerald's gonna die tragically, and I'm gonna be sad about it.
Ah! There he is! Damn! Launch the boat! Now!
I
said do it now! I have very little patience.
Emerald, I'm sorry, but you're gonna reap what you've sown, buddy. You could have come with me. We could have been boat buddies on our silly little ice boats. And what did you do instead? You gone and chose the hard way out.
Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. They'll just arrest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mind phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
He's gonna burn himself? Emerald. Emerald, you were my best friend in the whole world.
Only one puzzling
And we had one argument. It didn't have to end like this.
Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not
He
only
did that for me.
I doubt anyone is chasing me now.
He did care,
have no
even
way
though
of
we had a
knowing that
disagreement.
Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly...
He did care.
Some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast.
I'm gonna cry. Emerald really was a real one. We lost a true homie today. Fuck, man.
So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me.
Why do you have to
wherever
do it?
that may be.
He did that just so I could escape. Once he knew his own escape wouldn't work, he decided he would ensure mine.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
I'm a little choked up at that.
It wasn't so bad.
I genuinely got invested in Oswald and Emerald's friendship.
How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again.
I don't think, I think this is a ghost
You want
vision.
some goulash with Elena?
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here.
Oh my god, he's having, like, death visions on his boat.
I love you, my dear.
Rita.
Oh, I made it somewhere.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold.
Oh, why do they call it that?
You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you?
No.
Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you.
No. Why would you assume that?
My 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
That's a bold demand to give a guy if he knows you're a prisoner, but I guess it's fine. He seems chill.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
Well, at least this guy's being a real one.
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come.
Well, I don't know. You're kind of an honorable guy already, Oswald.
You took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Oswald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him towards one man. Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path of revenge. Oh, that was a really short chapter, too. When they made me think I was doing 2 chapters, I was like, oh, okay, so this is going to be the entire demo. No. So wait, am I not able to get the other characters? Hold up. Damn, that rotten thief, he took my bag. What do I do now? I won't be able to continue my travels without it. Oh, are you a traveler? I'm also on a journey. My name is Al. It's a pleasure to meet you. Heard this area is quite dangerous, so you best be careful. Thieves around at night. I lost my bag to one such man. Now I need to figure out how to get it back. Oh. I miss Emerald. He was the ultimate homie. Forever and ever.
I need a plan. Fire. All according to plan.
Cool that we get a little wardrobe change for, our professor, though.
Fire. Weak. Study harder.
Fuck, Squeenix got me so good with this guy's story. I'm so into it. Oh my god, it's light! It's bright, and not just white. Oswald, you son of a bitch, you made it to a place that has color.
Let the experiment begin. I need a plan. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
No, not weak ties. Ow. 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 Stop.
Fire. They're broken.
They're weak to fire.
Think.
Feel my wrath.
Fuck, I don't have enough magic.
This one's for me. Fire. All according to plan. I need calculations complete. Fire.
You know, I didn't need to go this hard, but it's fine. I need to burn all those who get in the way. Maybe I'm being Joker-fied. Like, at the same time Oswald was having his Joker arc, I'm being a little Joker-fied. Oh, yeah. Right. We have lightning now. So if we see any dudes weak to lightning, we can hit him with a little biggie 101. How close are we to this other guy's story? You're also Brightlands. Okay, so if we take a right here, we'll get to one. Okay, you're not weak to stabs.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn. Now then.
Fuck. Oh, this is gonna suck for a bit. This is gonna suck until we get a new party member.
I need a plan. Fire. Broken. No. Let me show you. Feel my wrath. Fire.
It's gonna do 1 billion damage. Get out of here.
Study harder.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this doesn't seem right. I think I'm in the... I think I might be in the wrong place. I must admit. getting a little spooky. Hey, bro.
What's this?
My reputation in this town will suffer. What town? An old man who happened upon the village during a long journey. He was the first to find it devastated. Without anyone else to help, he buried all the villagers and prayed for their repose. It took him more than 10 days. God damn. Oh, I got a hidden item from him! They made finding the research stations in Area Zero and Scarlet Violet kind of insufferable. I didn't think it was that bad. Sorry. Even with my bad sense of navigation, I was able to find them decently easily. I don't know where the last one is. Do you see the big dark hole? You gotta go in there, if you haven't already. Why do I have reputation in the abandoned village? There's only one guy I could ruin my reputation with. Oh, I guess also with this guy. Sorry. Can I scrutinize you?
What's this?
I did it with relative ease. A ruffian of obscure origins who took up residence in an empty house after finding no one around to stop him. Worse yet, he's begun collecting the dead villagers' belongings and selling them off. What the hell is this guy's problem? You cannot proceed beyond here in the demo version. So don't even fucking try it, Buster. Okay, so we don't go there for a while. Oh! We got some campers.
Thinking time.
Oh, I need to heal.
This one's for me. Poor A. I need a plan.
Oh, this is also for me.
This one's for me.
But I didn't see if that guy had merchandise. Maybe I should have. I'm running out of shit.
Fire. All according to plan. Thinking time. Calculations complete. And done.
You know, it wasn't my brightest plan to do that, but it was funny.
Fire. Broken. In pursuit of... Feel my wrath. Fire.
That's it. Blasting you with forearm laser.
I've seen worse methods.
I love overkill. There's no reason to do it, but it certainly hurts. Oh. Oh. Man, these prices are ridiculous. What the fuck if I want to get the professor... Oh. If I want to get the professor's physical attack all the way up. You know, I can see why this is the black market. This seems very weird as a weapon. I'm a magic class. You fell into the hole like Undertale? Let's see. Lily of the Light. Buy a single herb elixir. Do you guys have anything more, reasonable? Yeah, that's the stuff.
Thinking.
Let's just slap it.
This wasn't in my calculations. Calculations.
And then we hit it with a lightning bolt.
Strike them down.
'Cause I bet it's weak to that shit. It's not.
I need a plan.
Okay, this is embarrassing.
Not well.
I gotta get out of here.
No.
If that is an enemy I can't easily break, then we gotta hit the fucking bricks.
Let the experiment begin. I need a plan.
Nope, I'm out of here. Just flee from every battle until we can buy more shit. Oh, come on.
My way. Now then.
I don't have the SP for this. Stop.
I need a plan.
Get me out of here. I'm not safe yet. Fuck. Fuck. The rats. I can't run from the rats.
Try again. I need a plan.
Miss me with that shit. Oh, merchant. You selling good shit? Hi, hello. What brings you here? Wait, don't tell me. I already know. You came to see what I, Arkar, the genius inventor, have come up with this time. Oh, you're like a steampunk inventor. I thought you were like a merchant. Can I leave? Don't look so surprised. My eyes see all. Now, I normally don't do this, but since you've shown such an interest in my inventions, I shall explain what they do. Feast your eyes on my firstborn. I call it the Changeable Catapult. It is a highly advanced device, capable of launching any object of a certain size, that is. And what's more, one can simply decide where said object will land simply by reconfiguring the firing mechanism. Now then, turn your attention to my second invention. I call these stylish shoes springy boots. Not only are they beautiful with a quality leather finish, they are also highly functional with spring-boosted heels. These powerful springs give their wearer a boost in speed, allowing them to move exceptionally faster than the average person. Alas, it seems that my genius inventions are simply beyond the comprehension of the common folk. But you, my friend, are far from common. You appreciate my work, which is why you have a responsibility, nay, a duty to assist me. You must spread the word of my inventions to every corner of the realm, and to do that, you will need this. Oh. So I could be an inventor now. And before you ask, allow me to put your mind at ease. This is merely the beginning. I have countless ideas, but simply lack the materials to bring them to life. Which is where you come in. I have already made lists of what I require and placed them on my display cases. You need only procure those materials. Now off you go, my lovely assistant. Use the fruit of my labor to your heart's content. Okay. I don't like you. Oh, do you wanna learn to be an inventor? I guess it'll help with my magic a bit. That's what really matters. Kinda like a weird steampunk guy now, but what can you do? Oh fuck.
No.
Sorry, I still gotta get out of here. No more battles. Ow. Stop.
Where
I died.
go wrong?
Resume from the last save point. Fuck, now I have to go through the inventor's fucking dialogue again. Fuck. Fucking hell. Square Enix, why?
Let the experiment begin. I need a plan.
I guess maybe I have to use the plum basket, even though I really prefer to save it. Okay, that's fine. We can skip. We can skip. Give me the inventor class. Learn skills. Create skills. Stroke of Genius sounds funny. Analyze is probably more practical, but Stroke of Genius sounds funny. Okay, run. Do we still not? I think we're out. Oh, we have one. We have a healing grape. I didn't even know that. Okay, I should have used that earlier. It's fine. We just need to make it to town.
Now then. This wasn't in my calculations.
It's fine. I get intimidated all the time. I'm a competitive Pokemon player.
I need a plan.
Run.
Thinking time.
There we go. Okay, I think Clock Bank is where we gotta go. I do appreciate it that in the overworld we keep our regular outfit. Because I think in Octopath 1, you got, like, the class outfits. And sometimes they would look a little silly. We're getting close. We just gotta cross these bridges. Fuck off!
I need a plan.
Get out of my sight. I'm not fighting you.
Poor aim.
Get me the hell out of here. Hello. Why would I mug this random woman? What is wrong with you, Oswald? I thought you liked inquiring against people. Man, I guess he is just like a prison escapee, huh? And not even a cool one. What is your damage, man? Why was that your first instinct when you saw this woman? Okay, I have to take a left. We're 2 hours, 3 minutes. We have 57 minutes to... We're probably not even gonna beat the next chapter we do. Because Oswald's stuff took up so much time, but that's fine. Or at least we could meet another guy.
Show yourself, cleric. We want to render our judgment in person. We understand you've been spreading some fantasy about a sacred flame, and we won't stand for it. We are the truth.
Is this guy like an atheist?
Well, this is quite the scene.
Oh, hey, bro.
I've already driven them off once, but I see they haven't learned their lesson. A lesson they won't learn if I leave them be. Would you mind assisting me?
Yeah, sure, bro.
I mean you no harm. Ah, that is a great help. I feel the light of the sacred flame shining upon me.
This light of the sacred flame is telling me to beat the shit out of this guy.
Not the only sacred flame worshiper, huh? That's just as well. We'll rid this place of as many of you as we have to.
Out of my way. I need a plan. Very effective.
Meow. This guy's a little scary. Love when Jesus tells me to beat people up. To be fair, Jesus did tell Carl Weezer to trick people.
Now Calculations complete. Done. Study harder.
Beat him up with nothing but a stick.
Impossible.
You are quite the capable companion. Yes, very reliable. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Temenos. As you can see, I am a cleric. I was just about to set off on a journey. You see, I'm investigating something. In fact, in lieu of thanks, how about I join you on your journey?
You got it, man. Yeah, let's hear his tale. Let's hear his story. What do you got for us, Temenos? Long ago, darkness and confusion reigned. Oh, don't I know it. The hearts of the people ran over with wickedness. The world seemed eager to greet its end. Then 8 gods assembled, and with their sacred flame brought light to the world.
O Elfric, the day is wicked.
We give our power to you. You must stop Vide.
Toter the Charitable is a really funny name.
Rest well, my fellow gods. I shall put an end to Vide's wickedness. The truth lies in the flame.
I do like that we're getting Sacred Flame lore. I'm pretty sure the Sacred Flame is also what Ophelia in the first game was worshipping. I could be misremembering, but I'm like 90% sure.
Vide, do you truly mean to ensure?
Now I am become chaos. Devourer of all life in this world.
Why though?
Even you, foolish gods. All shall be
Why though?
You have made your choice, Vide. And now my righteous flames shall turn you to ash. Flames, aid me.
Well, I am doing a lot of damage. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage back. Oh wait, I have dodge skills.
Flames, aid you.
Man, wouldn't it be embarrassing if I lost the god fight?
Is this the best you can do, Alfred? Enough of this foolishness. I shall devour you as well.
You will atone for your sins.
Uh-oh.
You cannot possibly hope to best me. See how the light fades from this world.
No.
What did you say?
The flame has been entrusted to me. From its humble light shall a fire be lit, shining its light upon the darkness. I fight in me yet.
Yes! Yes!
My fellow gods, they have to illuminate the shadow.
I am eternal.
God, I wish I could do that skill for real whenever I want.
I will
You know how much easier this game would be? I wouldn't even have to think about it.
through the malice of the people.
Burn bright, O sacred flame.
The fucking effects that were just done. The fact that I had combat sped up too made that very funny.
From our hearts. What was the next line?
Alfred, come on.
Burn bright, O sacred flame, from our hearts.
Oh. Marvel ass line. Oh, hi, Osk. Welcome.
What was the next line?
I see why he said it now.
You forgot. It's dried the shadows from our hearts.
Yeah, come on. You're being a little
Yes.
silly.
My apologies. You've a fine memory, young man.
Everyone knows how that part goes, Temenos.
Yeah, come on, Temenos.
Your own performance, right?
You're being a little silly right now.
Now then.
Just went to go see Puss in Boots, so you've been subjected to MCU? Mm-hmm. Well, did you enjoy Puss in Boots at least? Even though you had to see the MCU guys, apparently?
The 8 gods, their power drained, fell into a long slumber. They then became
It's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. I thought it was really good. Again, a lot of like children's animation doesn't appeal to me as much these days, but Puss in Boots 2 was pretty damn good. That shit was really nice, and I'm very glad we're getting some stylish ass movies.
Except for the lines you forgot again.
I'm glad that Spider-Verse is starting a revolution of crazy ass animated movies.
When are you going to commit the story to memory, Temenos? Do get a hold of yourself, Inquisitor.
I shall, Mint.
Now, here are your candles of the sacred flame. Return to your home.
Ad for the new Spider-Verse at the start too. They're continuing the combo. True. I hope that the new Spider-Verse is like as dope as the original. It has the potential.
Thanks, Sister Mint. I like your hair ornament. Why, thank you. We are all born with shadow inside us. Shadow
Not me.
manifests in our worst instincts. Anger, hatred, resentment, and jealousy, to name a few.
I don't have any of that.
But the sacred flame drives these shadows away, leading us to the light.
I don't believe in that. I'm just free of sin. For no particular reason.
Oh, it's the Pontiff!
Francis!
Ah, Your Holiness. Please forgive the unruly scene.
Nonsense. The children seem to be enjoying themselves.
I pray that is the case.
Might I have a word, Temenos?
Gladly, Pontiff.
Sorry, I got a little too excited about the Pope. I was very excited to see the Pope in this game.
Temenos, does the village seem at peace?
It does.
Like in what
at a
sense?
glance. But shadows lurk around every corner.
And that, my son, is why I've a job for you. We've had no major incidents since I appointed you to the Inquisition. However, since arriving here, I've felt forces mobilizing against the Church.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know your position as Inquisitor keeps you plenty busy. But I beg you to aid me, Temenos. I know I can trust you.
Fuck.
Just as I trusted Roy.
You shower me with undue praise, Pontiff.
Are you two keeping secrets from me?
Oh yes, Mint. Grave secrets. Now then, I must take my leave. I have others waiting on me, you see. Come to the cathedral this evening. I have much to tell you.
You got it, Pope.
Understood, Your Holiness.
I'll do anything for you, the Pope.
The truth lies in the flame.
Who was that?
I believe that was
Pope?
Lucian, a
Ah.
theologian from the Western Shore.
I was about to say, do you not remember the
Brings him all the
fucking
way to
Pope?
meet with the Pontiff, I wonder.
Is there no end to the pile of secrets in this place?
I've a little while before my meeting with His Holiness. Perhaps a stroll through the town is in order.
Yeah, sure. I like this cleric guy so far. He seems chill. We received a directive from the Sacred Guard. They have asked us to be on guard against the rising number of heretics these days. Uh-oh. I ask you to please memorize the histories for your paper plays, Temenos. I can't thank you enough for coming here, Temenos. The church is livelier than ever because of you. Here. Hehe, you got scolded by Sister Mint again. I don't care if you make mistakes, Temenos. I still like your paper plays. Flamebringer's the strongest, without a doubt. I wish that, like, Catholic church was like this. I wish that there were little kids saying, man, Jesus really was the strongest. And he kind of was. I mean, he was trapped in a cave for days on a cross. He could have died, but instead he just, after, like, what was it, like 40 days, he just got up, moved the rock, and he was out of there. Oh no, it was 40 days after he went, and then he rose back up to heaven because he was like, alright guys, I'm done. It's something like that. I don't remember my Christianity lore, I'm sorry. Good afternoon, Temenos. Did the children enjoy today's retelling of the histories? So you're the Inquisitor. For some reason, I thought you'd be much scarier. They're all heretics, if you ask me. Every last one of them. Alright, settle down, man. It doesn't have to be like this. Oh. Yes. Let's buy a nice wooden staff. Oh wait, yeah, equip that.
What's all this commotion?
Listen to me, you fools! The church uses the sacred flame to deceive us.
In what sense?
But the truth shall be exposed. The purge begins here and now.
No laws? No rules?
Open your eyes. The truth lies within all of us.
You are the ones who must open your eyes.
A Sanctum Knight, are you?
Newly anointed, but yes. Why do you rage against the sacred flame? I beg you, look inside yourself and repent.
You didn't say they'd set the knights upon us. Ah! You cowards!
He's gonna kill all atheists.
Oh?
The Sanctum Knights have had enough of Reddit.com.
I'll start the purge with this cleric. That ought to open your eyes. You'll see that the sacred flame protects no one.
How dare you!
Oh dear. It seems I've been captured. But while we're here, allow me to ask. You're a heretic, are you not?
What?
Oh, sacred flame, shine your light upon us. Behold, the protection afforded by the sacred flame.
Oh, you saved us, Temenos.
You're welcome.
Thank him, not me.
Is that the Staff of Judgment? Are you the Inquisitor?
Maybe I am.
That I am.
My word. It is an honor to meet you.
Yeah, I know.
Only the best among us are chosen to assume the honorable role of Inquisitor.
You know, what can I say?
I hope to one day join your ranks.
You're an unusual fellow. Do you have a burning desire to recount our history ad nauseum?
Our history?
What do you mean?
What is your name?
Crick, sir. I've been assigned to escort duty at the cathedral.
Well now, I can certainly vouch for your swordsmanship. It appears the rumors are true. The heretics are mobilizing against the church.
Indeed. The Sacred Guard increases its defenses as we speak.
Unbelievable. What are those gods of ours thinking? Peacetime is no time to be lax in your duties.
Did I hear you directing those words at the gods? The very gods you Inquisitors are messengers for.
He's a little cheeky with the gods. He's on a first name.
Too much, Crick.
He's on a first name basis with all of them.
Even our gods would be relieved at hearing such a frivolous comment from me.
I must be dreaming. These cannot be the words of a clergyman.
Doubt is what I do, prick.
This guy's awesome.
If you'll excuse me, I must go greet the pontiff.
Then you had better turn around. The cathedral's not that way.
Please, I've only just been assigned.
Goodness, I must admit I fear for you.
Temenos, you're ruining this guy's day.
I shall guide you to the cathedral.
Wayward lamb.
Right this way.
Goodness gracious, only divine punishment awaits those who doubt the sacred flame. What fools they were to doubt you, Temenos. Yeah, I'm a messenger of the gods. They gotta respect. They gotta fucking respect. Alright, now I can go to the cathedral. Yeah, we're just doing a little reflection. Having your midnight pita and hummus right now and thinking about the cheeseroni hot dog TF2 guy. Who is that? I'm very curious.
Get out of my way. Where was it?
Monkey?
Oh dear.
Mountain ape.
To work. I won't back down. How's that for you?
Yeah, I would love to see a good post right now.
Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Temenos is like so chill, considering he's a messenger of God.
The sun hangs low. We can ill afford to dawdle. The beasts grow in number at night.
Then we must steel ourselves and proceed with caution.
You're a stalwart companion. The Sanctum Knights are handpicked from among the Church's best. They're even called God's Blade by some, and reportedly capable of felling 1,000 beasts.
You may trust me with your life, Temenos. This God's Blade is with you.
Did my eyes deceive me? During that last fight, I was certain... Yes, I do believe you hid behind me the entire time.
What? Why, that's preposterous. I swear on my reputation as a knight, I shall protect you.
Then my eyes deceived me, and I meant no disrespect. I hereby place my life in your hands, God's Blade.
Very good. You'll not catch me hiding, sir.
Now then, let us be off.
Alright, Crick. Let's get it. I miss Emerald. Emerald was my bestest friend in the world, and Crick is just a guy.
Can't back down! To battle!
Bravo, little... To what? Now die! May the sacred flame guide.
Oh, this is gonna be baby time.
Something like that.
Alright, let me see this. I can't show this on stream. It's a little too gross. But it's kind of awesome. It's just is it just like mac and cheese and a hot dog bun? God damn.
And here we are, my lost lamb.
I beg you, cease calling me a lamb of any sort.
On the laptop.
And you would do well to remember it.
My apologies, Crick. As I said, here we are, the Order of the Sacred Flames Cathedral. Are you quite prepared?
I feel like Temenos could get into like some Bugs Bunny shenanigans. I feel like he's got kind of that like trickster energy. And if he wasn't a holy man, he would be causing so much
This is certainly
hijinks.
strange. It's locked. Your Holiness, 'tis I, Temenos. Hello? Are you in there? Would you be so kind as to open the door? I fear I shall catch a sickness.
Did the Pontiff truly invite you here? I must say, I'm beginning to doubt you're the Inquisitor at all.
Learned to doubt at last, have you? And yes, he himself told me to meet him here this evening. Perhaps something's gone wrong. How about it, Crick? Can a god's blade with one mighty swing
cut through the door like a damned criminal? Absolutely not.
Oh dear. But so be it.
The MF% tis high.
We'll just have to think of another way to get inside.
Have you hit upon one? Can you hear me? Temenos, we'll catch our death out here if we don't think of something.
Temenos is so funny.
Oh, hello there, Crick.
Is everything quite all right? You look dead on your feet.
My apologies. I cannot help but concentrate quite deeply when I ponder a problem. A bad habit, I admit. Thanks to that bad habit, however, I've thought of something. The cathedral underwent significant repairs 2 years ago. Surely those who assisted with the repairs still live here. Perhaps interrogating them will shed some light on the way forward.
Interrogating? What are you planning to do to them?
Let us be off.
Okay, I'm kind of digging Temenos. He really is like a little bastard. I can coerce information out of people. Am I just beating the shit out of them again? This bitch would be offered a free sample at the grocery store and be like, I've already calculated the flavor in my mind. Perhaps more sodium chloride next time.
Time for some questioning. Oh dear.
He really is beating the shit out of them.
Won't do. Where was that?
The bop them on the head to get the info out of them. I'm gonna go with the interpretation that he was breaking them in a battle of wits rather than literally hitting them over the head with a staff. Otherwise, this Inquisitor is fucked up, bruh. A historian from Montwise who mostly studies the Order of the Sacred Flame's history, the cathedral is said to contain extremely valuable books such as the Journal of Past Pontiffs. With all their inner thoughts laid bare, not even the vast library of Montwise holds such intimate insight.
I will get answers. Oh dear, take that! How's that?
Alright, give me that intel. I need that intel now. A book lover whose lust for the Order's luxurious library drove her to study hard and become a cleric. She was overjoyed when she was assigned to that very library, though it should be noticed she loves the feel and smell of old books more than the words contained therein. She's a collector! I feel that. We got no useful information out of her, but we did get to break her with facts and logic.
I will get answers.
Why is everybody's solution at night beating the shit out of people?
Now die.
Oh. That's not how you get the info out.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness. This isn't good. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
An architect and religious zealot involved with the cathedral repairs 2 years prior. He built an underground passage leading to the cathedral's interior to grant his crew free access during the repairs. Said passage remains accessible via a small building in the cathedral's east.
Oh. The smaller building east of the cathedral hides a subterranean passage no longer in use. Blessings of the sacred flame unto you, Vados, for this gift. I see. I must say, I did not expect to be heading underground. The path is open, Crick.
The path? Which you forcibly opened, despite being a messenger of the gods.
And the gods did give their messengers flame to light the way forward. I did as the scriptures bade, Crick. I used the flame vested in me to open the way forward.
Forgive us our sins, O gods.
My goodness. Those of your ilk must lead an exhausting life.
And how is it that people of your ilk get chosen to serve on the Inquisition?
Well, that's a little rude to ask.
It's quite simple, really. The sacred flame flickers. This is an ill omen.
What?
I am overcome with unease. Nevertheless, we press on.
Man, we chose really good, like, starting characters. Temenos is such a little... He's like a little freak. Fuck, I have 22 minutes to finish this. There's no goddamn way. Wow, that is not a subtle hole at all. Temenos is a fucked up guy. He's hilarious. Let's go, more boat action.
Count that down.
Moonlight Judgment. Temenos can afflict all foes with enfeebling effects at the start of the battle. Oh, huh.
To battle.
Oh, I need to heal.
Sacred flame
I need to heal. I didn't mean to say need to hell. Eat the hell.
Where was it? Wrong! Repent! Now die! May the sacred flame guide you.
Now, physical attack ain't bad. Considering I'm a little fucked up cleric guy. Maybe they intentionally gave enemies low HP at this point. Uh-oh. It looked a lot brighter when I was outside. They killed the Pope. I think.
Your Holiness. Please, no. He's dead.
What in the world? What's happening, Temenos?
Oh.
Is that an arcane beast?
Could it have shattered the window? Surely not.
Stand back, Temenos. I will protect you.
I appreciate your courage, but I need not be sheltered from any and all danger. Here it comes, Creek.
Let's get it.
To battle, Crick. Oh dear.
To battle!
Okay.
That all? Very well.
Staff doesn't hurt him.
Illuminate the darkness.
But light magic does. Or rather, it doesn't break him.
Where was I? Holding on. Illuminate the darkness.
Well, in my honor as a knight. I'll cleave you in twain.
Okay, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be much easier than Oswald's shit.
Holding on. Illuminate the darkness.
Just the fact that there's only one enemy makes this much easier already.
It's agitated.
Will you cower behind me yet again, dear Crick?
You may as well get behind me if all you have to offer are cruel jokes. In the sacred name of the Thunderblade, I will smite this creature.
Well now, you may prove reliable yet.
Temenos, you're at like 2 HP, man. You can't be making quips at this time.
light, illuminate the darkness. May the
Okay,
sacred
heal.
flame guide you. To work. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. To battle. Where was I?
Okay.
Holy light.
We got him in the loop.
illuminate the darkness.
There's no real way he gets out of this.
Well done, Tempest. On my honor as a knight, I'll cleave you in twain.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Heal. Say your prayer. Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Well, actually, that wasn't that useful to use at that exact moment.
Where was I? Holy
That's
light,
fine. It's almost dead.
illuminate the darkness.
To battle.
I don't even know if we're gonna need to break it again.
To battle.
Crick. Holy light, illuminate the darkness. Bravo, little rat. I won't back down. Holy light.
Yeah, you're dead. Get the fuck out of here.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was. Pontiff.
Why did this happen? And how?
Steady yourself, Crick. We must keep our wits about us.
Forgive me.
Enormous claw marks down his back. The beast did this, without a doubt. He's yet warm. We're too late, but not by much.
What a horrific accident.
An accident? You view life through a keyhole, Crick.
How do you mean?
A cathedral window shattered. A massive beast roaming within. The Pontiff slain.
Temenos. Temenos?
I think he's just ignoring Crick on purpose.
Lies in the flame. Given the current scene, I believe this is roughly how things looked before the Pontiff was slain. First, we must find out how the beast came to be here. It must have left a trace somewhere around here. Now, let us be led to the truth.
Oh, we're in like some Scooby-Doo shit right now.
Shards of the cathedral window are scattered across the floor. But this window contains powerful wards that keep evil at bay. So how did it get through? This shard has a bit of dirt on it. As though it landed outside the cathedral. Suppose it did land outside the cathedral. The window could have been broken from within, and the shards retroactively scattered inside. In which case, this was not the beast's doing, but the work of another.
So someone broke into the church.
Looks like someone burnt incense here.
He kind of is like the INTJ sodium chloride guy a little bit.
It smells of fool's poppy. A flower.
Ophelia was like the nicest cleric ever. Temenos is a little fucked up little man.
In other words, it's no coincidence we found that foul creature here. It must have been lured to the cathedral. I see it now.
Oh my god, I didn't know Wayne had an INTJ emote. Let's go.
Though, one thing still troubles me.
I'm kind of obsessed with this guy. INTJ Wesker, so good.
The 4 toppled candlesticks. These are never seen in the cathedral but for a few important ceremonies. So, why were they out tonight? In fact, the pontiff once told me that the flames of these candles represent the sacred flame itself. The gods, eager to seal their evil counterpart away, became as 4 sacred flames.
Crick is probably trying so hard to communicate with Temenos right now, and Temenos is just gone. He's absolutely lost in thought.
It's a recreation of the scripture. This is no mere coincidence. It was premeditated. Yes, yes. I do believe I have it figured, Crick.
Ah, Temenos. Welcome back.
The fragments of the window, you see. If you look closely, they've flecks of dirt upon them, which suggest it was broken from within, and the shards were scattered across the floor afterward. Add that to this sensor.
Is he just telling us stuff we already know?
Known to lure all manner of
because we were getting the clues.
You mean...
Someone shattered the window and attracted the beast, which killed his holiness.
Then this is no accident, but a murder.
Not just a murder, an assassination.
Who would do such a thing?
Indeed, that is the question. I believe we have a hint, however. Look. These candlesticks were carelessly toppled. You may suppose they were knocked aside when the pontiff was attacked. But these are only taken out for a handful of important ceremonies. So why were they out tonight and surrounding the altar, no less? The gods, eager to seal their evil counterpart away, became as 4 sacred flames and settled into slumber.
That's a book of scripture. But why was it hidden away in the pulpit?
The truth lies in the flame. I believe His Holiness sensed the impending danger and hid it for us to find, hoping that someone would understand the significance of all this. There is something in this bit of scripture, a truth not yet uncovered.
That will be all, Inquisitor Temenos. The Sacred Guard will take over from here.
Why are you here?
We got word of a beast prowling the area, but I see we're too late. And I see the Pontiff's been killed.
Hey, you're a little casual considering the Pontiff's dead.
We will be asking for your statements later. Leave at once, and take nothing with you.
Let us be off. Crick, I've something to ask of you. I need you to investigate something for me.
Oh? And what might that be?
Fuck, I don't know how much time we have left in the demo. We might not even find out. Okay, no, it's fine.
O gods above, Pontiff Jorg, father to our flock, was as the sacred flame unto us, scattering the shadows cast along our path. And we shall tell his story for generations to come. Your Holiness.
This cannot be.
The sacred flame itself flavors in sadness this day. We may never fully comprehend what we've lost.
We meet again, Deputy.
I wanted to speak with you since you discovered the scene. Did you take note of anything unusual?
Let me think. No, not a thing.
We both know that's not true, Temenos. Reflect on what the dear Pontiff would think of your lies. We, the Sacred Guard, are an independent investigative body within the Church. One that has long upheld order and peace within the Church's purview. The Pontiff set up the Inquisition so that he could participate in that process. But now he's gone. Perhaps it's time you got to proselytizing.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Have you anything useful to say, or have you simply come to crow at me? Is it not the duty of the Sacred Guard to protect the Church's influential members? Is the onus not, therefore, on you?
Heel, pup. You're still playing the Pontiff's loyal hound, I see.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have other matters to look into. To the library with us, Crick.
Temenos don't give a fuck.
You sicken me, Temenos.
Temenos making enemies in all the wrong places. Alright. There's no way we're making it there in 2 minutes. I don't even know which way it is. But god damn it, we can try. Wait, is the archive not in the city? Oh, wait, is the archive in the cathedral? Well, we're gonna have, like, the brawl, like, you know in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, when you do the masterpieces? We're gonna have that happen to us. It's gonna say your trial is over. Now returning to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Fine, I guess I'll go play with Solid Snake again. It's fine. Maybe the archives are back in town. I'm surprised the game hasn't kicked me out yet. Surely we're at 3 hours. Yep. Our time with Octopath 2 has come to an end. Oh my god, I want to play more of that game right now. Fuck's sake. I have to wait for this shit to come out. Fuck. It's like the 24th. It's like 2 weeks away. I cannot believe I got 7 hours out of 4 demos. Holy shit. I mean, basically every demo except Kirby was way longer than I thought it'd be. Well, except Octopath. I kind of was expecting... I was half expecting, like, oh yeah, they're probably going to do the 3-hour thing again. Which, to be fair, when I played Octopath 1, that was all I needed to be like, yeah, I want to get this game. And then I bought it and I liked it. But yeah, solid lineup. But literally every single game I played tonight is shaping up to be something really good. Also, fucking Square Enix is, like, the only one that still puts out, like, game demos. Genuinely. How many fucking times have I done a Night of the Living demos and it, like at least half of it is Square Enix shit? Like, on the real? At least someone's keeping demos alive. But I had fun. I'm glad we got to do this segment again. Hopefully they'll release a good chunk more demos this year, so we can get another segment, because I only did, like, one of these last year. Need to bring shareware back. Literally, though. But my god, it is 1:30 in the morning. I think it's time. That's gonna be it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you'll have a good night and take care. I don't know my schedule for next week yet, so I don't know when the next night stream will be. And we'll see if I am able to get a morning stream in. Probably not, but we'll see. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take care. I'll see you real soon with, I think Hi-Fi Rush is probably the next night stream. Unless I decide to do Pokemon Black. We'll see. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Take care. And thank you, Benjing and Babish. It was good to see you in chat. Bye-bye, everyone.